I originally came onto God of War because the animators for the game actually found me on YouTube. That kind of went viral, and then the animators saw it, and then they called me up directly. My name's Eric Jacobus. I did the combat motion capture for Kratos in the new God of War. And this is how you fight like Kratos. I would describe Kratos' fighting style as one that's very direct, straightforward, and never stopping. We would never retreat in the game. He's the God of War. You'd never retreat as the God of War. You're always going to move forward. Every single move that I did had to have that full rage. When the team asked me to audition, instead of coming down to LA and auditioning in front of a committee, why don't I just go in my garage and do what I've been doing in these fighting games and just do a Kratos move list? I made a little move list for Kratos, where I do empty-handed combinations and I did the axe moves, Superman punches, Sparta kicks. We did a little bit of drop kicking. I had this training dummy that I beat up with the axe. It was kind of funny, you know? I put everything I had into it, you know, and I sent it over to them. Next thing I knew, they called me in to do a day of shooting.
Take two, Mark.
Motion capture plays such an important role because it allows the animators so much more movement to work with. When you capture the right movement, you don't have to pull the camera back into God's eye view anymore. You can bring the camera in. As a gamer, when you're playing a game and you're that close to the main character, you suspend disbelief so much more quickly when the character moves like a human. The body's a series of pulleys. You can't really fake it at a certain point, especially when it's so close to the camera. Because this is one of the coolest jobs a stuntman could ever ask for. I mean, coming in and playing the God of War himself, you know, and just doing axe moves all day, and yeah, it's exhausting, sure, it's 8 hours of work, but, you know, a stuntman's body is built for this stuff. We really thrive when we're able to do full body moves like this. I would say that this sort of is the stuntman's dream.
For the players.